The Galaxy S24 Fan Edition is expected to launch soon, as its name has appeared in recent certification and testing documents. Recently, it was seen in a One UI test build, suggesting it will come with the latest One UI update. Some reports suggest the S24 Fan Edition might use either the Exynos 2400 or the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipsets, the same ones found in the Galaxy S24 series. However, this might not be accurate. For the S23 Fan Edition, Samsung used older chipsets like the Exynos 2200 and Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 to reduce costs. It wouldn't make sense to put the latest chip in the S24 Fan Edition, as it might make people choose it over the flagship S24. I think Samsung might use the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for the S24 Fan Edition, which is powerful and cost-effective. There's also talk that Samsung might release a better version called the Exynos 2400 Plus for the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition later this year. Rumors suggest it will be more efficient and have other improvements. Crow hasn't talked much about the Exynos 2400 Plus, but he says it will be 5 to 10% more energy efficient, and Samsung will improve how many good chips they can produce. He also mentions that Samsung might call it the Exynos 2400 Plus to make it sound better and avoid confusing people with the regular Exynos 2400. Changing the name could make people think they're getting a better chip in a cheaper phone, which might make them want to buy it right away. Crow also says that Samsung's Exynos 2400 Plus production will get better, and when production yield is higher, it means Samsung can make more chips from one piece of silicon, which saves money. This is crucial for the Galaxy S24 Fan Edition because it aims to offer good performance without a high price. Like the normal Exynos 2400, Samsung might use a packaging method called fan-out wafer-level packaging for the Exynos 2400 Plus. This can make the chip handle heat better and perform faster with multiple tasks by keeping it cool. In terms of design, the S24 Fan Edition might look similar to the S23 Fan Edition, continuing Samsung's trend of making their phones look alike, whether they're flagship or mid-range. The S23 Fan Edition's design wasn't popular, as pricing it like a flagship while making it look mid-range hurt its appeal. Samsung might repeat this mistake with the S24 Fan Edition, which could harm the Fan Edition series. The S24 Fan Edition is expected to have an AMOLED display, likely around 6.4 inches like the S23 Fan Edition and S21 Fan Edition. However, there are rumors it might have a smaller 6.1-inch or a larger 6.7-inch screen. The display will likely be FHD+, with a dynamic AMOLED panel offering high brightness and HDR10+ support. The S24 Fan Edition might also have Gorilla Glass Victus or Victus 2 protection, as the S23 Fan Edition had Gorilla Glass 5. Overall, the S24 Fan Edition looks promising on paper. Hopefully, the actual device will be even better, and Samsung can revive the Fan Edition series with the S24 Fan Edition. I look forward to more Fan Edition devices in the future. If you enjoyed the video, subscribing to the channel would be greatly appreciated. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section.